Hello and welcome to Cope Care Connect News. I'm your host, Jennifer Mustard. Today we will be discussing a new approach to coping positively with stress, mindfulness. And we are fortunate enough to have an expert and advocate in the practices of mindfulness, Dr. Paula Gardner, a professor of community health science here at Brock University. Welcome and thank you for joining us today. Now, I think it's fair to say that everybody experiences stress. I know that being a university student, it's a daily occurrence for me, so I'm very interested to hear what this is all about. Can you tell us a little bit about mindfulness?
Sure. Mindfulness is about paying attention. It's about paying attention in a really particular way, though. It's about paying attention on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally.
Thank you. That sounds very interesting. And do you use this with your students?
I have. My students are my guinea pigs. They go along with the mindfulness experiment that I'm running here at Brock University. I started using it a few years ago in New York, and now I've incorporated it into my courses at Brock. Public Health and Society, developing healthy communities, and qualitative research methods.
And do the students find it beneficial?
They do. I had them complete an evaluation at the end of last semester, and I'm super excited about the results. For example, of all of the people who completed the evaluation, 100% of them indicated that they felt that the in-class meditation that we did was beneficial to them. It helped them feel calmer and more focused in the classroom.
Wow, that sounds great. And would you mind giving us a brief demonstration?
Sure. Jen, if you could close your eyes. Not tightly shut, but just calmly close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Lower your shoulders. That's a big one with students. Their shoulders are often right up around their ears. Lower your shoulders. Tip your chin just a little bit. And start to focus on your breath. Feel your breath in your inhale and in your exhale. It's about being alert, but it's about being calm. And when we focus on the breath like this, it helps us to bring our attention to this moment. Helps us lower our stress, feel more focused.
Great. Oh, that is wonderful. Well, it's just that simple and easy to do, but don't just take my word for it. We sent out a few of our reporters to capture some testimonies from Dr. Gardner's students who practice mindfulness during her lectures.
Thanks, Jen, and I'm here with Haley. What do you think mindfulness is?
Mindfulness is really just the process of taking a few minutes to relax and reflect.
Mindfulness was just a way for us to relax and forget about all the stresses of the week.
Mindfulness to me is becoming more aware of yourself and your surroundings.
So pretty much mindfulness, I would assume, would be being aware of your surroundings, knowing what other people need. So as far as if, for example, if you're around a couple of your friends, you can be aware that they're stressed. So be mindful of the fact that they're stressed. You can do something to help them maybe lower their stress.
Did you find mindfulness beneficial?
I did. I had a really stressful semester last semester, and those few 5 minutes of peace that I got in that class were incredible, and I looked forward to it every week.
You take all the aspects of your life and just kind of step away from it and really just focus on yourself.
Yeah, it allowed me to recognize when I was stressed out and when I needed to just go somewhere and decompress.
Definitely beneficial for sure. In our class, Paula Gardner did a mindfulness technique in the beginning of the class, so it helped us relieve our stresses that we bring into our classes so that we can focus on what the task is at hand and we can focus better on our lectures.
Before mindfulness, I used to be white and very, very stressed out. But after mindfulness, I became...
Oh, for real, man, like me.
Exactly, like Peter.
Okay, actually, at first I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was a waste of time somehow. So after 2 classes, I was like, let me just do this. And actually, it's really good. You feel smooth and nice, and you actually learn to do some work, So it's good. I think it's awesome.
Thanks, Sabrina and Taylor. Sounds like students agree. It works. Mindfulness, a positive coping strategy to deal with stresses of university life. A special thanks to Dr. Gardner for her insight, and I hope all of you can take a few minutes a day to practice and feel a little less stressed. Stay tuned for our next broadcast, where we'll be discussing Brock students and what they are doing to feel a little less stressed. Thanks for watching, and stay classy, Brock University.